Arirang Radio.
Welcome back to the second hour of Radion'us. It is time to talk about all the latest in K-pop that will make you an insider in the K-pop scene. We are going to be joined with Miso, so please send us many welcoming messages. But before that, let's listen to these two songs and come back, so stay tuned. This is Aurora by Signature and Jikjin by Treasure.
토요일 네 생각에 난 미쳐가 I'm addicted to your love I'm on fire 불붙은 이 감정 멈출 순 없어 깊게 빠져 천천히 네 안에 잠기고 싶어 이건 중독이야 I just can't get enough 난 너를 향해 답은 전부 all in 해요 나 수없는 끌림 You're the one 기다려왔어 바라볼수록 아름다워 널 다선 가릴 수 없어 두 눈이 멀어도 너에게로 직진 직진 너에게로 직진 직진 Pedal to the metal Yo 너에게로 직진 사랑에 미침 다른 녀석들은 싹다 비키 덩에 번쩍 나타나는 반쪽 그는 보시는 숨에 홀려 난 여는 게 지원을 따른 헛디디지 않는 발걸음 이미 정답은 넌 정해져 있을 수 없잖아 What's up 그냥 직진 No rules no 직진
Welcome back to Hour 2 of Radion'us, where it is time to talk about all the latest in K-pop that will make you an insider in the K-pop scene. We are joined with Miso Unnies. Welcome and early happy birthday!
Hi, thank you.
Be sure to leave us a lot of welcoming and early happy birthday comments for Miso
Yes,
Unnies.
I know.
Why don't
Thank
you
you
tell
so
everyone when
much.
your actual birthday is?
Well, my actual birthday is on the 24th of January. So I got a lot of messages from my fans, from really beautiful people like celebrating my birthday. Like, oh, happy birthday. I was like, oh, it's on the 24th. I was like, okay, so early happy birthday on 24th. We're going to celebrate you again. So I was like,
Yeah, you've been celebrating early, haven't you? I
Yes,
saw.
even my friends, like she said she's not going to be in Seoul like for next week on my birthday. So she bought for me like yesterday she bought a really beautiful and good meal. You know, I love Yeonho. So we went like, you know, to expensive Yeonho house and she brought the cake and she gave me the cake. It's a very big cake with a lot of flavors like tiramisu cheesecake.
Oh, that's so
딸기.
good.
But I can't eat
Oh, yeah.
all of that. I was like, what should I do with this cake?
Should have brought it.
Oh,
It's okay.
Oh
next
my
time.
God, I
next week.
forgot.
Well, I mean,
Next
will it
week,
be?
yeah.
Will it be still be good next week? I'll still eat it. To be honest, I don't. Really
I don't know. Like I'm planning to bring it tomorrow with like when we're gonna meet. But I'm not sure. Like, okay, if you guys gonna eat it, I'm gonna bring it. If you're not going to eat it, I'm gonna let it in the fridge.
Yeah, it's just
still.
gonna rot. That's so wasteful.
Okay,
That's
so I'm gonna bring it with
bring
me
it.
tomorrow.
We'll just
Okay.
eat a lot of cake.
I ate a little bit of the tiramisu and the cheesecake, so it's not that beautiful.
Oh, it's
yet.
okay. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Cake is
Okay.
cake, so it's all good.
Okay, so how was your week?
My week was good. It was so busy. You saw me. You guys might have seen me pulling out my hair earlier.
Yeah.
I had such a busy week.
She said she has a good, really beautiful stress.
It's good stress. It's like good stress. It's like the stress where I'm like, I have so many things to do, but I'm on top of it. But it's like, I'm just like, you know when you have your stuff to do and you're like on top of it, but I'm like just this much on top of it.
Yeah.
To where like it could go like less at any second.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
need to stay on top.
Yeah.
And so because of that, I'm like, all right, I have to stay on my toes. I have to keep doing my stuff. So it's been a lot of like random crazy things happening this week.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna see how they go and let them play out. 2023 so far has been good, but
Yes.
it's been kind of crazy already.
Yes,
so
I know.
every time I plan something, it's like everything just like
goes.
Yeah, it's like it goes somewhere else.
Yeah, but that's really good. It's a kind of like good.
It's fun, I guess.
Like,
it's unpredictable, always unpredictable.
I think so. Like if you have a good stuff to do, and means that it's a good stress for you, so it's a
Yeah.
good thing for you.
So good stress, good happy stress, anticipation in that
When
sense.
I will have that good stress.
Yes, you had so much of that. Every time you came in, Every time you came in, you had the new stories.
I have a lot of things to say. Like whenever I meet like Denise here, we talk in Kakao Talk or Instagram, but we don't talk about, a lot of stuff. So when we made up here, like I like to, to talk face to face. So whenever I meet her here, I'll be like, girl,
like, this
listen
happened.
to this.
So we have a whole week rundown. Within like 2-minute song
Listen
breaks.
to this.
Make songs longer again so Miso and I can talk for more.
We can't stop talking, I know.
I'm glad that your week has been good so far, though.
Like it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it was good
yes,
so far.
and next week is going to be even more fun for you.
Yes, it's Solar, my birthday, and one of my best friends, her family like invited me to go to their grandpa house for the Solar. I'm so excited for
You're
that.
going to get homemade tteokguk. That's going to be so good.
Yeah, and I get to get money.
Yeah, I know.
Last time I made 15만 원, girl.
15만 원.
Yes, they keep giving me like, you're a foreigner, you need to. I was like, 감사합니다.
Yeah. You don't do that. Oh no.
No,
It's okay.
I was like at the first I was looking at my friend's mom and I called her 엄마. I was like, 엄마. She was like, yeah, just take it, girl. Take it. Take it while they're giving to you. You need to take it.
That
I was
is
like,
true.
어머 감사합니다.
Oh my gosh.
And I just took it when I home. I was like, 10만 원, 2만 원.
Yeah.
15만 원?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good.
It is. So she got 150 because if you guys didn't know, for Lunar New Year, there's usually a tradition where the elders will the younger people will bow to their seniors or their elders, and then thus, therefore, I don't really know why that started, but they give you money, which is why it's one of the greatest holidays of all, I guess, for a lot of people.
Yeah.
When you're young, though, you don't really realize, I have had money that I've gotten
because
from
your
when
mom
I was a
take
kid.
it from
Yeah.
you.
I'm like, where did all that money go?
Yeah, your mom would be like, hey,
Let me hold it for
give
you.
it to me. I will just save it for you, and I will give it to you little by little. And where is it? I don't know.
Yeah, but then again, I was like 6. What am I going to do with a $20 bill? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
All I
like,
thought about at that age was ice cream.
Candy.
So because I wanted to go to the mall
Chocolate.
so bad, go get
Yeah.
ice cream,
Yeah.
that was my number one thing that I used all my, if I had saved up all the money that I spent on desserts when I was young, I would actually
Be rich.
Yeah, I would be so
same.
rich.
I told you I used to cry for my mom, like just to give me like 100원.
Oh yeah.
엄마, 나 제발
10
100원
cents.
줘. Like give me 10 cents just to buy one candy.
Yeah.
I used to love these candies, and I can buy for 100원. I can buy like 10.
Oh
of these.
really?
And I think 20. Yeah, 20. It's a kind of like bear like this, and it just melts in your mouth. It was so good. And one day my mom, she was like following me, like, where do I spend this 100원? Like this 10 cents. And she saw me buy it, and she was like fighting with the owner of that like 편의점. Why did you give it to her? He's like, she gave me the money. I give her the candy. She was like, and she took those candy
Equal
from
exchange.
me. And it's literally small like this. One it's small. She gave me 3 of these, and she sent me to the school. She said, "Okay, spend the whole day with these trees." I was like,
Please.
no.
That's so evil.
Yeah, like.
Well, now you have as many pekwons as you want to get as many candies. It's when you
Yeah.
get older, you realize you're like, dang, I can really
buy
eat and do
a lot,
whatever I
but
want.
you just don't. You just like
Could I have ice cream for breakfast? Yes.
Yes.
Do I just choose? I've done it before, but do I just choose not to? That's the moment when I realized I was an adult. When I was living alone in Korea, and it was like 11 a.m. and I went to the ice cream store and I just got ice cream, like a pint of ice cream for breakfast. And I felt like I was like, oh, I'm an adult. And I was like, this is it. I make my own choices.
Yeah, like literally happened to me too. Like I wake up and I just grab ice cream.
Yeah.
Chocolate ice cream. And I was like, should I just go out and buy ice cream, or should I just stay here and eat that apple? And I was like, nah, I'm gonna get ice cream.
Yeah.
And I just like go and ate ice cream. If my mom knows that,
You
oh my
have
God.
choices as you get
Yeah.
older, which is super fun. But yeah, so basically that's what Seollal is all about. It's about spending time with your family and the Lunar New
Yes.
Year and receiving money.
Yeah.
But when you get older, then you have to start giving money.
Yeah, I don't give money though because there's no like children in my family. But now like my sisters gave like birth, have children, but I don't meet them that much because once she's in France, once she's in Belgium, and once in Morocco. So whenever I go to Morocco, I can like only meet one of my sisters. So it's fine.
I'm still like one of the younger ones in my family, and none of my cousins or family members have kids yet either.
Oh, okay.
So I'm still on the young side in the family. So I'm like, all right, we'll keep it as far as I can at this point.
She's 22 or she's 23?
22.
22? I'm 29.
Girl, no, we still getting the same. We're on the same. When it comes to that, we're all the kids. Okay.
Okay, that's
All
great.
right, so let's get started with the show. In the first part, we're going to be talking about this week's hot topic that Miso and I chose. So the first topic that we're going to be talking about is boy group audition programs.
Yeah. So last year, many girl groups showed great performance. I guess the area of boy groups will come this year. Many boy group audition programs have started. So we're gonna talk about this today, one by one.
So we are starting right now with Boys Planet, which is currently on air. And can you explain a little bit about that?
Boys Planet is where the boys can show their potential. Is it divided into a K group and G group? So when the two words collide, one big word is born, like K-pop boy group making projects created and debuted by global fandom.
I see. Okay, so it's K group and G group, and then it's like one big
and
planet
one
at
big
that
planet.
point. Oh, that's so fun. And that is currently on air right now.
I know,
But I do actually, there's a couple of friends I have in that show. So whenever I saw them, I was like, you're on Boys Planet? I was like, so surprised.
you know, I had the same program last month.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. You did that.
And I failed in the fourth audition.
Yeah, but you went really far.
But literally, when I see the video, I was like, dang, I was so bad.
No.
I was so bad.
That's like
because this is
me.
my first stage ever.
Oh.
And in front of this ton of people, like at least 200 people was there, like the staff people and the girls, like 100 girl, like was behind me. And I was like, dang, I was so bad, girl. But it was a good experience. I'm really proud of myself because like literally my voice shaked so badly, you know.
You
like
must have been nervous.
I have never like practiced in this kind of competitions. And also like I have never like oh my god, practice my voice or like, you know, have that kind of lessons. So I was like just in loss, you know. I was like, but my manager was like, you know, just go and have fun, girl. I was like, I was having fun, but at the same time I was like scared. I was going to the bathroom at this. Like whenever I finish, I go to the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was so scared. I have a stage phobia, girl. Like,
really?
yes, I have stage phobia. But when I'm around my friends, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because they're my friends. I will just go take the lead. Hey, I'm gonna sing for you tonight. But if you put me on a stage with a lot of people, I will be like,
oh no.
I'm that kind of person.
No, you need to get the adrenaline going for you. It's really fun.
Yes, if I was with someone I know, like
it's because it was a
gonna be-
competition.
yes,
You're like
but-
평가하고 있잖아. Like they're looking at you and they're literally judging you.
Judging you. That's why it was very hard.
Of course, it's really nerve-wracking.
Yeah, so I know this kind of programs.
Yes.
Ooh, oh my god.
The next one we have up is Peak Time, which will be on air 2023 and
Yes.
starting February 15th. And this is the survival competition program of the largest idol
Wow.
team ever. And there's going to
Wow.
be a match between teams that have already debuted but have not gotten many opportunities to shine. So it's going to show the best performance with support of the world-class production team, including production, performance, and visual directing.
Wow,
so that's really big.
that's amazing. Like that, this is very exciting.
The largest idol team ever.
I mean, like
I wonder
how many?
how many there could be.
Yeah, I was wondering like how many could be there. Like the largest team ever.
Because I
like,
think right now the largest team out there is NCT.
13, right?
No, NCT's got like 20 something. Got like 20 something members in the full entirety of NCT.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's 20 something. That's all I know. Because I remember when I
Wow.
heard 20 and then I blacked out after that. Because I'm like, that's a classroom. Like that's a school.
Yeah, like you can teach there.
Yeah, so
oh my
I guess
God.
they are going to be having a team, and it's a match between teams that have already debuted, which is really interesting.
We're gonna have a really hard time memorizing the names.
Oh, I think they already debuted, but they haven't gotten many opportunities. So
Yeah,
in the terms
like-
of it's like the show Kingdom, whenever they brought out groups that have
Yes.
already debuted and
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
allowing them to get more exposure.
Yeah. So I think they're gonna be like a group who debuted and group like or boys who
That just
still
debuted.
like just gonna debut like something like
Peak
that.
Time. That'll be really fun to watch. I think it's really
Yeah.
interesting to see because they bring out different concepts or different things,
Yeah,
and they
that's
do
right.
covers of other songs that bring out other concepts that you wouldn't have seen them done normally. So that's really exciting for a lot of fans to watch.
So all of them like might be have companies, right?
Yeah.
Like okay, I see.
So I think that'll be really fun. And
Yeah.
then next we have Excitement After School 2, but Boy
Yes.
Fantasy, which is going to be
Wow.
on air this spring. So can you tell us a little
Wow.
bit about that one?
Like is it in an exciting spring, a new concept boy group audition is coming up to fill your fantasy. Okay, let me see. So the boy group version of the audition program that made debut of Class C.
I see. Oh, Excitement After School. So that's where the group Classy came from.
So yeah, it's gonna be like that.
There's so many shows coming out. So they have like Boys Planet on air currently, and then we have Peak Time that's coming out in February, Excitement After School, which is coming out in the spring. So after every show ends, I guess they have another one coming on.
I will have a really hard time.
There's so many.
There's so many. I don't memorize my friends now. How now I'm gonna memorize these beautiful boys?
Yes.
Even I don't know who are they, but oh my god, I'm gonna like okay, whatever.
I think it's really cute to see.
But it's gonna be
their
like
process.
I'm like new faces, new things, new competitions. Like there's gonna be fire.
I can't watch survival shows because I used to be on a survival show too. Like that's
Yeah.
how I got started in Korea.
Yeah.
Watching them, and since I know like the training process and everything, if I watch those, my heart gets ripped out of my chest. Like I'll start crying.
Is it what hard?
It's really hard because you're under so much stress, under such a little amount of time to practice and work and
Yes.
show your best self or your best stages. But you know, for example, you could get sick. There's so many things that can happen.
Yeah.
But you have to perform, and that's on the internet forever. And there are people judging you to see like whether you will succeed and go through or not.
Well, as you said, like it's gonna be on internet forever. That's what my video went viral.
Oh my gosh!
In the Arab world. I was so surprised. You know, I didn't tell my fans about this because I wasn't good. I was so bad.
They're fast.
So they are so fast. Like literally in the fourth, I think, competition, they found me. They was like, Onni, is that you? I know I didn't answer a thing. So they start like sharing the video. This is Miso, this is Miso, this is Miso. And it went viral. And there is a page like almost get 200K views. And I was like,
That's so many.
I'm sorry, guys. I know that I did so
No.
bad, but that was my first competition ever.
good.
No, trust me.
No, I watched it. You showed me.
I was so shaken. Like
No,
my voice
you were
was like,
shaky.
oh,
It's-
oh.
it
In
was
the
just-
rap
you were
part,
just
it was
nervous.
fine. Rap parts because I'm like good at rap, but when I was singing, my voice really was shaken.
It's okay. You did a good job. I think you did a good job.
Thank you.
But yes, these survival shows are survival, you know, like audition programs.
Yes.
They're so cutthroat sometimes.
Wow.
And it's just so hard because also you'll make friends with the people there and
Yeah.
then it's like they might make it and you don't, or you might make it and they don't.
yeah.
And at that point it's so hard because it's not, for me, I don't really think of it as, oh, you're my competition. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just like let's do well
Let's-
together.
yeah.
But then in the end, you know, there can only be a certain number of people who make it. But that doesn't mean you don't make good friends throughout the process. But it's just really hard because you get so
Everybody
emotionally
thinks-
attached.
Yes. Yeah.
And
I
then
think I understand.
There's
you.
cameras everywhere all the time. They're all watching you, doing whatever. You can't get a moment of
So
peace in that
they
way.
follow you when you're sleeping?
Yeah, they follow. They don't follow you when you're sleeping. They film, and then there's
Yeah.
like the morning like wake up scenes. You're in a dorm. You're under so much stress
God.
in a new environment at that point that it really throws you sometimes.
I can understand that.
But yes, so there are a lot of survival boy group audition programs coming out. So be sure to check them out and find out who your new bias might be and root for them.
Yes, like I think there will be a lot of biases this year.
Yes, I do too.
Well, am I allowed to have a bias? Because, you know, I'm old.
No, of course you are.
You know, sometimes
You can be like, yes, my son.
excuse
No,
you.
I say they're my sons when they're like 2 years younger than me. I'm like, it's my other. I'm like, it's my little
sometimes-
child.
But sometimes, like, I feel, am I allowed to say, like, you know, like, NCT
Yeah.
or, you know, this new group, like 17, am I allowed to say that I'm really fan of this guy or I like this guy? Because I'm afraid the fans, they will be like, girl, you're older than him.
No.
Because sometimes they do it.
I
you know.
understand what you mean, though.
You know, whenever I talk about J-Hope, they will be like, girl,
Yeah.
come on. Like,
Oh,
come
come
on. I was like,
on.
I can't handle it. I'm a fan of this artist. I love his music. I love his style. I love his personality. As an artist, I can't
Yeah.
handle it. It's not like I'm a man. Like,
Yeah, I know what I
as
mean.
an artist, you need to understand this. I just love
You can
him.
admire them as an artist completely. It doesn't
yes.
have anything to do with that.
Yeah,
but you can
yeah,
totally pick a bias at that point. That's all.
Okay, I will
Yeah.
prepare. I will be
Yes.
prepared.
Just gonna have like popcorn and everything.
Oh my god. She said, I can only survive in eating shows.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one. We can only, I think, survive in eating shows, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always, I can't watch them. It's nighttime when it airs. Well, they always have them uploaded as well. And people
Yeah.
watch a lot of the clips online, I think.
There's a lot of comments today about the subject we're talking about today.
Yeah.
It
They
must be
have
so stressful
many
to be a survival show, especially if you are
That's so
introvert.
hard because of the fact that, you know, you need like camera time at that point.
Yeah,
It's
I
really
know.
hard, but it's, you know, it just depends on how it goes for you.
Of course,
in
of
the editing
course.
and stuff. But
You just go with the
yeah.
waves.
Alrighty, so we had so much fun talking about that, and that topic was so much fun. That there are so many
know.
boy group audition programs coming out. So listeners, what was your hot topic for the week? Let us know in the comments, and this is how you can let us know. So click on the banner that says Radion'us, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages. Then let's listen to this song and come back. This is 나는 빛나, or Here I Am by Boys Planet. 난 빛나. That's such a cute song. It's so very audition program song.
Yes, it is.
I don't
it
know how
is.
they make those every time, but it's so like we had the iconic like ping me up, and then
And-
there's 나야 나.
Yeah, and now
then
Pinna.
빛나. There's so many. There's just like they're all such great songs though, and they have like
Yeah.
this vibe to them where it's so hopeful.
Yeah, it is. It
That
is.
I think that it's such a like every time I hear it, it kind of makes me like it makes me feel like emotional because it feels so much like I'm the one.
I'm
that
the
that
one
kind
because
of thing.
they're gonna need to work hard
Yeah.
for this, so it's kind of
They're there to show their best sides.
Yeah.
So
my
good
favorite.
luck.
My favorite's Pick Me Up.
Ping me
I
up.
think it's my favorite one. Yeah.
There's so many. I don't know, but I hope and wish luck to all of the people that are on Boys
Yes.
Planet right now. And if there's highly little chance that you're listening, but good luck to you. And to anyone who's going on audition program at that point, because
Yep.
honestly, that's so stressful.
Yes.
But yes, next, this time we're going to learn more about the artists that we love. So Miso and I are going to read about a K-pop artist. So listen carefully and guess which artist it is.
Yes, I will. Guess which artist is it while reading this. So please help us a lot by
Shall
commenting.
we take a look at the first artist information?
Okay, so
Music
music start. They are a 7-member girl group that debuted on January 3, 2022.
They are the first units of a project in which female artists from the same agency will unveil new combinations of units by theme. I feel like I know who this is.
They are all made up of a combination of active singers who have already made their debut.
This group is all Korean and has no foreign members.
The age difference between the oldest and the youngest members of the group is 15 years. Wow, I think I know.
Yeah. Each member of this group has a record of winning a grand prize.
They are releasing music with strong beats, just like their team name.
They made a comeback with their first mini album in a year.
Their new music video was produced with a raw and intense atmosphere.
Yes. Their new album contains songs that range from a wide range of themes and messages, including a sense of competition and self-love from various generations.
Yes, I think I know.
I believe we would know as well. I think
Yes.
that we need to take
They
a
got it,
step
they got it.
back and
They
see
got it.
who it might be. All right.
You
I
guys
think you
got
guys are doing
it.
it great.
You guys got that.
So let's see. Got the beat.
Oh my god, sorry.
Got the beat. Or
yeah.
Girls on Top the Beat.
I know, like got the beat.
Yes.
That's a good, like they know how to choose, like they know how to make this girl group.
I think it's
That
so
was
iconic. Because
amazing.
even when
It's
they
so
started
iconic.
with Super M,
Yes.
yeah. And then with Got the Beat, I think that's so creative and
Yeah,
smart.
I know. Like this is very, very smart. Like whenever I listen, they have all of them have very strong voices and very strong appearance. And they're so good and cute ones.
Yeah. And their songs are so powerful and
Yes.
strong. And they're just so vocally strong. There's just such strong vocalists
Yes.
in that group that it's absolutely crazy. Like every time.
I know.
When I first heard Step Back, I was like, does that
Yes.
even work? Like
Yeah,
y'all
like-
are singing.
Like literally every girl when they she sing her part, I'd be like,
You know exactly who it is too.
I know exactly. That's why I was like they know who choose. Like they made very, very good choices. Why like of course there's a lot of good artists, of course, but like Taeyeon, she was my favorite, and who else? Oh my god, sorry.
Taeyeon, Wendy, Pua.
Pua, yeah. Like Taeyeon and Pua 선배님, like I love them and I love Taeyeon's voice. Like
Yes.
I listen in my list, like I have all of her songs, I think. And just she's amazing. I just love her.
I do too. All right.
I even went to her concert, you know, like
I would literally do anything just hear na 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 live.
oh my god, I listened
She
to
sings
that.
a cappella.
Like literally she sang in a cappella. She was so beautiful. That white dress. I think the white dress or she was so beautiful and she talked with her fans like, you know, like one girl she was like one guy was like wearing Elsa, I think. I remember and she was laughing. Oh my god, that was amazing.
There's so many amazing women in that group, and I think they did such a great job making that team, and their songs and their production are so great.
Yes.
And they came out with their very first mini album this year, so 2023 is starting off on a big note for them.
I know.
So that is that for the first artist. So shall we take a look at the second artist now?
Music start. Music. Oh yeah.
Music
Sorry.
He's a member of the boy group that debuted in 2006.
He began his solo career in 2008, and in particular, the title track of his second full-length album released in 2014 topped the Virus Music chart at the same time.
He's a senior whom Blackpink's Rosé, BTS's Jimin, and J-Hope respect and want to resemble the most.
Wow.
Okay, I think I got this.
He has a cute son. I think I know.
He's famous for loving his fans and especially distributing food well to his fans. When he went to Jeju Island, he bought kimbap and distributed to them.
He opened his first official fan cafe on January 3, 2023, and he visits once a day and leaves a message of love for his fans.
So cute. He likes handwritten letters, so he writes handwritten letters to his friends, and he also likes handwritten letters the most among the gifts that he receives from his fans.
Yeah, he moved to a new agency after 16 years.
He was a muse for Fendi in 2017 and was recently selected as the first Korean 2023 global ambassador for Givenchy.
Wow, his recent album topped the iTunes worldwide chart.
I feel that we have a very good sense of
because
who
I
this
love this guy. I love
very
his songs.
sunny person could possibly be.
Yes, can you please show us the artist?
I think that we have a very. You guys are guessing really well
you're
today.
You're guessing well.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Taeyang. Oh my.
이날 맞이던 내 손길 작은 손톱까지 다.
All right.
Oh my god, I love this song.
And Taeyang just came out with his new song Vibe featuring
Jimin
of BTS.
my boy.
And that's so crazy and cool because of the fact that
Yes.
Jimin looked up to Taeyang for so long, and he actually would like go out and say that he was his
like
idol.
he was his idol. Like he always like say, "Oh my god, I love Taeyang." And now he's making a song. He made a song with his favorite idol.
I think that's such a dream come true. You know what I mean?
Yes, like we saw like who again made a collab with his favorite idol?
There's so
Who was
many.
that? Yeah, we talked about this last week.
We
I
did
think
talk about
with,
this last
Like
week.
who's your favorite idol who want to like collaborate with? I was
Yeah.
like, Jessie or Hyuna or
Yeah.
like you know.
So many amazing artists
I
at that
know, I
point, but
know.
it's the fact that it's a crossover between like second gen and like third, fourth gen. I guess you could say that BTS is kind of in the middle of.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in that way, for them to combine and for Taeyang to come back was such an amazing
Yes.
song. It's like funky, it's fresh, it's very kind of giving Bruno Mars, which I love. It's giving like, what is it? Silk Sonic kind of vibe. So it's so fun. The vibe, that part.
Yeah, I know. Like
Yeah,
dance,
the
like,
dance
the
is so
dance,
fun.
like-
They're so smooth with it. They're so talented. They
Yeah.
both have such a different vibe, I guess you could
Yes,
say.
of course,
but they both really do the dance and the song so well, and their
Yeah.
voices really suit each other. and I
yeah,
think
that's what I was thought. Like that's what I thought. Like their voices are sweet with each other. They did a good collab.
Yeah, it's super exciting, and I think a lot of the fans really enjoyed it as well.
I know, like, I think like the fans will be like saying, "Hey, Jimin, now you made your dream come true.
Yes.
Now you met the idol that it's not. Of course, he met him before, but like to collab with such an idol like as Taeyang.
Like he's so iconic, you know what I mean?
Yes, he's so iconic, and I love Taeyang's personality. He's just like
He has a son. That's crazy.
I know, like when he married, I was so happy. Like sometimes when I see my favorite idol married, I'd be like,
So you grew up with them
But
at that point.
yeah, because I grew up with him. But Taeyong, when I saw him, I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy. Like I don't know why. Like I felt like I'm there in the wedding. Like I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I'm really happy for him. He's a good man.
He's a whole dad, and he's still coming out. He's got all his. He looks so fit, and he's like coming out. He still looks so young too.
Of course, he is young. He's still young. Come on.
Of course. no, he is. I'm not saying he's not, but he still looks so fresh.
Like fresh, like not the old Taeyang. I'm not gonna say the old Taeyang, but it looks
from
like
debut. Like he was such a baby when he debuted. That's the thing.
I love his eyes. Though.
Yeah, they're so 매력. There's so much charm.
I love the eyes without 쌍꺼풀.
Yeah, monoliths.
I love those kind of eyes.
Okay, you guys really like it, I guess. You guys really like Vibe.
Almost same thought, Denise. Yes.
Their combination just made the song click perfectly.
I know. This is so good. This is
such
so
a
good.
fun song. It's been blowing up everywhere on my TikTok and everywhere else.
I want to do song with Denise.
We can do it. Should we do 눈코입?
Oh.
Should we do, we still haven't thought about that. Why don't we think about that one?
I'm in because 눈코입 is like literally, I swear it's my favorite song. It's my favorite song whenever when I was in love.
Yes.
I used to sing it a lot in karaoke.
Aww, it's
but
so
now
cute.
I'm not.
Mine are always sad songs. My go-to was 예뻤어 by Day 6 or
really?
You Were Beautiful. That's my go-to.
Like sometimes when you move on, like
You just remember.
you remember you
Reminisce.
you sing Chunni.
Yeah.
Chunni, do you know this song?
No.
Oh my god, I'm old.
No, you're not. I just don't know K-pop.
You don't know Chunni, like 아프다. Yeah, okay.
No,
whatever.
I don't. Radio. We're going to listen to a song and come back and read some of your messages. If you have any questions about K-pop, please send them all in. Also, I'm curious about the K-pop that you've experienced and all the stories that you have. So please send us anything related to K-pop that you want to talk about. Click on the banner that says Radion'us, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages. Let's listen to these two songs and come back. This is Stamp on It by Got the Beat and Vibe by Taeyang featuring Jimin from BTS.
Step on it, got that vibe, baby. Head to the gadget. Look at me, look at me, look at me, watch. Look at me, no, we got that vibe, baby. Head to the gadget. Look at you, look at you, look at me, watch. Look at me, why so vibe? This gon' be the one and only anthem. 감각적인 sixes 반지. 자리 수만 잡아도 간지.
What a great song to bring into the new year. So positive, so great energy with some great artists. All right, so while the song was playing, we had a listener who sent in a message. So shall we read it together?
Yes, let's read it together. Denise.
All right,
So
this
it's
is from Sunrise.
Hello, Denise and Miso.
Happy New Year.
What are your plans for the New Year day?
You said a little bit earlier you're going to your friend's grandpa's.
Yes, actually, like my friends, told me like to go to their grandpa house. I'm gonna receive some money and come back.
I'm dropping by some family's house for a little bit, and then I'm also going to my friend whose birthday is actually on the day of Lunar New Year.
Yes.
The birthday fell on the day of Lunar New Year this year. So me and some of my friends who we all kind of don't have family in Seoul because we're all like foreigners, we're getting together and we're gonna have tteokguk at one of our friends' houses.
I don't want to eat tteokguk because I'm gonna be older 1 year again.
I love tteokguk.
I love tteokguk, but I'm not gonna eat it in the solar day.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you just
But
have
the
it for
problem
fun.
is, I think I might have it.
Yeah, no, of course you're gonna have it.
I love tteokguk.
All right. Well, sadly, it's already time to say goodbye, but hopefully you had a
Yes.
good time with us on Radion'us today.
But yeah, we have something to say, guys.
Oh, okay, not yet. So we are still going on and doing more things. So
Yes.
we have. Do you have any other plans for during the holiday? Like
During
it's a
the
long holiday.
Actually, tomorrow I invited Denise to my birthday party.
Yay!
We're gonna just be girls together, girls' night.
Yeah, we're gonna get dinner. It's gonna be really fun.
We're gonna just have fun, eat great food, and after that, we're gonna go karaoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already reserved.
We can
karaoke
practice
room.
there.
Yeah,
we can
so-
practice 눈코입 there.
Yeah, that's why I was going to take the cake with me to the karaoke.
That's gonna be so fun.
And we're gonna sing together. 너의 눈
고 힘. It's gonna be so much fun.
Like, who gonna start? 미안해, 미안해,
언니
하지마.
시작해야지. You have to start.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start it. Okay, that would be good. That would be good. And after that, we're gonna go. Oh no, we're gonna dance. Like we're gonna do everything. I think in that room because it's
Yeah.
kind of like a room. You just
Can do everything.
can do everything. And then the holiday Saturday, I think I'm just gonna be sleeping in my house and walk Hubi a little bit.
Yeah.
My dog. And then Sunday, I'm gonna go to my friend's house.
It's gonna be so fun.
And the other days, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just gonna stay at home, I think.
Yeah. You've been working out a lot. All right.
Yes.
So sadly, it is now officially time to say goodbye.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, hopefully you had a good time with us here on
I
Radion'us.
But yeah.
And-
Denise, do you have something to say?
I do. I mentioned it earlier, but next week is actually my last week as a DJ on Radion'us.
Yes, so
let's
it might be my last day also.
No. You guys
so
can have so
our
much
last
fun with
day
us.
in Arirang Radio, I think.
Yes,
Next
so be
week.
sure to tune in next week.
Yes.
So, and also thank you guys so much for always listening and tuning in. And be sure to tune in next week for our last episode together, I guess.
Yes, next week, like we're gonna have so much fun.
We are. So thank you guys so much for listening in today. And we're going to be listening to our last song and say goodbye. So I'll see you next week. And this is Puzzle by SF9. Happy New
Okay.
Year.
Happy New Year. Bye.
What you know about it? Let me talk about it right now.
이상하지